People kill themselves over this. I got some of the trigeminal nerve treatments in that class, and I went home and I had a patient that I'd been treating for a long time on a regular basis, and I treated out her trigeminal nerve, and all of her trigeminal neuralgia went away. I was brought to tears about that.
That's the suicide nerve, right?
Yes, people kill themselves over this. I brought her relief, and it's not come back. I'm blown away by those kinds of outcomes, and those experiences. I'm like, I know it by its fruit. You've been through it longer than I have. You've been around the block and had more training before my counterstrain years than I had, and I do not see any hands-on technique that comes close to how powerful and broad counterstrain is for people.
And when you're looking at all systems, including the central nervous system, post-concussion syndrome, loss of executive function, photophobia, chronic headaches, migraines, things like ringing in the ears, tinnitus, trigeminal neuralgia, the hand, feeling the tender points and the rigidity, is picking up dysfunction in the microvascular system and picking up small elevation and intracranial pressure, which medicine cannot image right now. It cannot image it. And through this paradigm, we can diagnose it and we can remove it. And it's basically undiagnosable. So back to the divine nature of God's body, there's a diagnostic tender point on the surface and this motion test of the cranium that tells us the function of every single thing inside the body. These people commonly in 3 days, they're 70, 80% fine, and they've seen 40, 50 practitioners and had every test. And within a few minutes, I'm like, I feel it. I see it. I see what it is. And many of them start crying. How come no one could find this? Because the human hand through this process is ahead of the imaging. But you and I could put our hands on the head and say you have a pressurized cranium. Okay. Mm-hmm. Our human hand, we can pick up where that head's pressurized and feel it and treat it. There's no imaging that can do that right now.